Hello everybody, I'm Victor. Welcome back to Mugenics here on the channel. Today we have only one day until Giratina 2.0 arrives, and I have no idea how that fight is going to go. So if you're just now watching for the very first time, welcome over to the channel. And of course, if you're enjoying Mugenics, make sure you click the like button and leave a comment down below. We are only going with 3 here. Simon, Alexandra, and Swizik. So we don't actually have a 4th cat that we can bring, and I'm hoping and banking on the game giving us an early stray. So it's going to be less than ideal, but I don't mind going for a colorless cat here. So I'm going to pause the recording really quickly just so I can take my time and choose the classes. And then on the next screen, you'll see everyone kitted out and ready to go. All right, everybody, here we are. We have everyone locked in their gear. Suited up. We've got Swizik, our tank. We needed to have, basically, since we're only going with 3 cats and hoping for a 4th for a stray, we needed to have an all-arounder cast that can do pretty much anything that we need while also being tanky as well. And Swizik is end up ultimately being the tank, and they've got really good constitution. Starting off with Chew, which is amazing. I'm not too sure about Home Run, though. I'm hoping that we get the Fish Hook, because that would make, if we end up finding Fish Hook, that would make our basic attacks hit for 16 non-crit. And I've also kitted them out with the Kebab, the Prowler's Cap, which has a 25% chance for backstabs to crit, Lucky Toe, which gives us more crit, and then the Black Belt, of course, one of the best items that I've seen so far, 25% chance to block attacks and counter attack. And then again, starting off with Chew and Natural Life Leech is going to be huge. Simon, I ultimately went with a Necromancer for Simon because the HP of him was too low. It was at 12. And we need someone who can fill multiple roles right now. So what Simon's going to be is going to be the Necromancer, and he has a really great synergy here. His passive is going to be Corpse Connoisseur. Start each battle with 2 to 3 corpses near you. When you destroy a corpse, heal for 2 and spawn a food pickup, which that's good. But the better part is the first half of this ability, going on with Reanimate, resurrect a body to half HP. It becomes a zombie and joins our team. That's massive until we get a 4th cat and beyond. So Simon's going to be really, really well. We also have the Persuasion device because we need to be able to bring that with us. This is great for charming enemies as well. The Relic, of course, is giving us a little bit of blessing. Meek Stone, just in case Simon gets a little too close to enemies. Hockey Mask as well, in case he goes down. And then the Knight gives him a lot of mobility since his speed is 1. And then finally, Alexandra, an absolute beast mode cleric. Look at her. She has got absolutely insane stats. I, of course, gave her the Holy Grail, which is the best item in the game I've found so far. The Miner Hat, Empty Generator. I don't know if this is going to be used or not, but we can at least get 2 shield out of it. And then Bone Marrow, so she can heal back to full no matter what. She started with Prayer, which is awesome. And then her passive is going to be Natural Healing Regeneration, which is also insane. So we have a really good team here. My hopes are high, but we got to go into the alley one final time to deliver the Persuasion device. The Drained Lumps. We do not fear death. Death fears us. You tell him, Simon. And we're off. Really have high hopes for this team. Hoping that we get lucky and get a stray at the start. So you're just gonna start off with that, huh? Yeah. Go all the way back there. We can go here and skewer this cat as well. I don't think I want to use our weapons yet. I basically am just going to do this, and then let's not expose our backside. So here comes a Mangy. And the kitten's going to not be able to reach us. Okay, so we can go over here, and basically we can just mirror the tank currently. We could get a hop here. I don't think that's necessary. We could also just use a prayer. But I'd rather keep our tank full here. I don't want to take any chances. She's very sing-songy. All right, so no blocks and no counterattacks quite yet. All right, here we go. We're gonna reanimate this champion Tom-Tom, or no, it's just a Tom-Tom. But yeah, let's reanimate him. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. We don't even really need Simon to move at all. Can we get in range of a cat? We can. Yeah, hit him. Take a little bit of the pressure off of our tank here. Swizik. And we can actually knock one into the other here. Huge knockback. Double kill there for Swizik. You gotta love it. You love to see it. Now, we also have Sudden Affliction. I don't know if that's going to come into use for a tank, but we'll see. 5 on the shield there for Alexandria. No harm done. And you know, don't get it twisted. Our cleric can hit for 6. That is very good. Very, very, very strong. We're gonna hop back here just to stay out of harm's way and let the other cats kind of do their thing. I think the zombies lose HP. No, maybe not. Well, we're going to reanimate another one. Let's get the leaper up. Then we can move and hit this mangy here. There's a maggot there as well. Here goes our Tom-Tom. Nice. Round 3, no problem at all. I want to heal Swizik up. There we go. And punch him into the maggot. Look at that. Swizik. Beautiful. Round 3 with only 3 cats. We will take it. All right. And we're off. Simon, dig up the dead. Dig to any town on Earth. 4 zombies. Oh my gosh. 4 zombies for 16 mana, though. That's a lot. Leech Swarm. Inflict Leech 3 on all units except yourself. Oh my gosh. Blood Rain. Take 1 damage and heal all allies 1 HP. That's pretty neat. Although that would end up hurting our zombies, I believe. Or maybe not, because it's a holy attack, but it is healing. It's not a holy attack, but it is healing. So, Bloodletting. Remove all status effects from another unit. Then inflict bleed 5 on it. That could go well with a swift affliction or sudden affliction. Remove all status effects from another unit, then inflict bleed 5 on it. But we can just keep. Well, we can undo the bleed effect, but the problem is it's just persistent. We could also use that on. We could use that on enemies too, but 4 zombies might actually be incredible. I can't pass that up. It's going to take him a while it's going to take him at least 3 rounds to get that much mana, but you never know. An opposingly tall fence blocks the way forward in front of Swizik. What do? We bash it. And we got splinters, of course. I don't know if that means that we took damage. Oh, it cursed us. 1 strength, but we lost constitution for our tank. Yeah, so it's not even a weapon. So we automatically lose our what is this? Antidote. We automatically lost our weapon. So that's fun. Let's take out this fly. Not very it's not a really high value target, but I don't like this map though. This is kind of gnarly. All right, let's resurrect the. Let's get a body out there. And we aren't going to be able to really move that much, so. But we can use the persuasion device to charm somebody if they get too close to Alexandria. We can leap over here. Then we can also move. Our speed is low, but if I use a heal on Mangy, it will die. We don't want to destroy it. You got this, Mangy. The cat collars are the worst. Well, actually, no, the bats are the worst, but. There you go, our Mangy's doing work here, and he's gone. I believe they reanimate, though, don't they? Maybe. Maybe not. Try to get in range. So we have poison here on this on this Tom. It's not in range of our Swift Affliction, though. So we're at 7 mana. We could reanimate the Pooter as well. It has a little bit of ranged attack. I like that idea. Then we can't attack. Now we can, if we go here. We're just gonna have to stand our ground here. I think everyone's okay. Yeah, everyone's pretty much good. We could move up and get some damage here, but I think I'm gonna wait. None of the Tomcats can get to this spot here, so I'm gonna move here. And our Pooter is up and running. But of course the Siren Cat can, or the Cat Caller, but we don't care about them. Let's see. So we use Sudden Affliction here. Oh! Huge crit there. 14 from a tank. Good lord. Pooter? Nice. Pooter with the dunk as well. Still no blocks or counterattacks. And unfortunately, we don't have enough. We don't have enough range for the persuasion device, but we can still deal damage here. Yeah, we need to move up and. Oh, I don't want to heal. I don't want to heal the zombies. Can we hop over there? Here we can. All right, let's get Swizzik up. Big heals, big time heals there from Alexandria. She's already one of the best clerics I've ever had. Good job, Tom. These aren't going to be fast victories until we get a 4th cat. There we go. Pooter. Nice, we finally got it blocked, but no counterattack because Swizzik is currently blocked right now. And we could resurrect the we could reanimate the Mangy again. Might as well. I think that we go deal damage here. Why not? Oh, that's right. That heals. For some reason, I thought it dealt damage to enemies. Well, now I know. Oh no, our zombies died. One off lethal. There we go. Let's see if we can get the Cat Caller. She usually runs away, so doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Clear the way here. Yeah, we're not. We have no speed there. That's fine. She can't hop over either. Yeah, this has to do holy damage. There's no way it doesn't, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it went to 6 rounds, which is not great. We're not going to get any loot from this. And the whole reason why I'm going with 3 is because I want to make sure that we have enough cats that are able to handle Gillitina. We have Trample Dash, which is really nice. Spawn a Rock. Thicken, gain 1 knockback damage and +1 knockback range. We don't really need that because we already have Home Run. Tantrum, hit all adjacent units and spawn a rock. Demolish, turn a tile into a dirt tile, smashing any inanimate objects into rocks. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We have no real good passes with rocks except for a home run. I do like the idea of Tantrum though. Just AOE and everything is going to be fine. Honestly, I don't mind the Trample Dash either. But this gives us some AOE, which could be that could be useful, especially with our ability to crit. So I'm gonna go Tantrum here and spawning a rock. Champion's Mask. What's that? 3 shield, gain 1 strength to the end of the battle each time you kill a unit. Wow, that is... Gain 1 strength until the end of battle each time you kill a unit. That could be amazing for Swizzik. But so is blocking too. We'll see. We'll see how the luck goes, because the thing is that Swizzik doesn't really have... Well, no, he's lucky. He's got 7 charisma. A large pile of trash blocks Alexandria's way. The large heap is composed of deceased cats. Truly horrifying sight. Examine it. She's a smart cat. Alexandria got a stunning beard? She's very happy. Oh my gosh, what is that? Whoa, it's a super rare. Your head, neck item effects are doubled, brother. What? Yo. Dude, 50% chance to crit now for backstabs. That could be amazing. And then we also get 4 luck. Oh my god, Swizzik, chill. All right, we got a beard. Now, unfortunately, unlike the other run, we have no way of getting Fenrir out of the grass. We have no way to burn him, no way nothing. So we can move into position here. I don't know why they didn't have any sound effect there. I guess Tantrum did destroy the grass tile, which is good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wait for Dig Up the Dead. I think that's what we're gonna do here. 4 zombies, then we can also get the Tom Tom. Cat Collar might also be very, very nice. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the backstab here. And we missed. Nice, we did get a crit though. Yeah, so Tantrum is destroying the grass tiles, which is very good. Yeah, so we are mobile right now, so we can't really do anything. We can heal if we need to, but there's no reason to. We'll just save mana. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. We could spawn a food pickup if we really wanted to, but there's no reason to do anything. Okay, so we destroyed that. We got that trap to trigger there, which is good. We need to get to Swizzik though. He's taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, this... I do not remember where all the traps are. Right, Alexandria's got plenty of mana. We have health regeneration. There we go. All right, here we go. Dig to any tile and unearth 4 zombies. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Zombie cats. We've got them surrounded. Yeah, he is totally boxed in there. Pretty sure this is a trap here. Let's have Swizzik in position to, God, whatever. Whatever, game. Zombie kittens. Totally immobile again, but we can still hit the, we can still hit Swizzik from here. Two of them already died somehow? And... okay. Just out of range from rezzing. I mean, we could just wait for more mana here. And we can't move at all. I'm gonna get this rock out of the way. Dude, I hate it. I'm pretty sure we've hit every single bear trap that he's thrown out yet. Unfortunately, I can't do this without hitting the zombie, and I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what it is? Our health regen is hurting the zombies. That's why they're taking damage. We have one more turn, and then we'll have zombies again. Gotta chew first, and we're gonna get swipe back. Throwing a tantrum. There we go. We threw him back his own bear trap. Eat that. We'll just get everybody healed up here. You're doing a great job. If only she could move. There's a trap here and there's a trap here. And we missed. So yeah, we're just kind of sitting here. I don't want to let him out. This zombie is going to die on Alexandria's next turn. We can finally move. Big heals. Big time heals. Big time heals. There we go. There's corpses everywhere. Take that, you idiot. Nice. We got out of there. It was rough, but we got out of there. Open wounds. Attack that deals damage. The more damage, the less health that the target has. Haste. Give unit 10 speed until the next turn. Revive. Revive a dead body and cure one of its injuries. That's massive. Wow. Man, open wounds is so good for damage. But revive is really strong in case someone goes down. Oh boy, I don't know if I want to go hard mode here or not. With only 3 cats, the game has not given us a stray yet, and I don't know if they're going to at this point. This is more hard mode. So the benefit to hard mode is that you get more fights, which means more levels. I believe in our team. I believe in our team. I believe in our team. Clap, clap. Big hit there. I don't want to hit Tantrum because I don't want to hit Alexandria. She can keep Swizik pretty much taken care of while also dealing damage here. So let's go for a res on the Tomcat. We can also persuade the champion Pooter, which is nice. There we go. What did we take 2 damage from over here? Or was that the Tom? Throw a Tantrum here. We got a rock. Big hit. Tantrum again. There we go. Very nice. Ooh. All right, so we got one Constitution, which is great. Back-to-back levels for Alexandria. Your trinket and passive and active effects are doubled. Evil Patron, your healing abilities deal damage to enemies and gain +2 range on tile-targeted healing spells. Dodge chance for Wiggly and Patience. If you end your turn without taking any actions, gain an extra turn at the end of your round. You don't regenerate mana on your main turn if you pass it. Your healing abilities deal damage to enemies. That means that prayer can deal damage to enemies, which is great. Let's see what this headband is. White belt, +1 brace. Yeah, I mean, might as well give it to her. Angelic Protection. Whoa, what is that? It's another rare item. 33% chance to teleport to a random tile when targeted by an enemy. I don't know if that's going to be helpful for this group. But that's good to have, though. Especially for like a mage or a hunter. Simon accidentally snagged himself on a rusted nail. He can't stop bleeding. Great. Alright, so that's a big Tom. That is a champion cat, too. Champion kitten. Good job, champion Pooter. We can move here and hit this rock all the way down. There we go. Wow, he destroyed my corpse. Nice, champion Pooter. The champion Pooter is great because it gets 2 turns. Okay, who needs a heal? Nobody needs a heal right now. So we can go over here and try to prayer nuke oh wow, look at the range of this. Never mind, we don't even have to move. Nice. Okay, let's stick next to Simon here just in case the bleed starts getting out of control. Uh-oh. We need to heal the Pooter. Let's get our Leaper up. If only we could get... If we could get that champion... If we get that champion TomTom on our team with the persuasion device, that would be amazing. We can't get behind him, unfortunately. We can't knock him into the water, though, which would take away his movement. Get him a chew. There we go. Swizzik ain't messing around with that beard. Leaper. Nice. Pooter. Oh, he was tuning him up. I think here we heal the Pooter. You know what? Give the ground to the Pooter. Why not? He's been good for us so far. We have a little bit more mana that we can do a nuke with. And it won't miss because it's AoE. Very nice. That's right. We got a little bit of damage out of our Leaper. That's a lot more damage than I wanted there. We can't really... I don't think we can get to him. Because Simon's speed is so low. He's on 4 HP, he's on 5. There we go. Good crit. And then we can reanimate him for a little bit of a distraction. There we go, and we got an immediate turn out of him. Pooter. Nice. I don't necessarily want to end this yet. Let's grab this heart. This is going to kill the zombie, and I don't really want to do that. Get the coin. Dude, this champion Pooter is amazing. All right, here we go. This is our chance to heal. Get Swizzik up. There we go. Then we can still heal a Pooter. Don't think we can heal. This would hurt. This would hurt the. This would hurt our zombie. I don't really want to hurt him. There we go. Good. That works. And then Simon going for the dunk. Very nice. It's working. It's a long road ahead, but it is working. Swizzik got level up here. Thorns 2, Scabs. Gain 2 shield when you take damage from an ability. Follow up after you use your basic attack. Dash forward as far as you can, which is kind of insane. Chain knockback. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. Units you knock back will also knock back other units. That's massive for home run. Absolutely massive. Let's see. We have dexterity. Wow, that could be great for Simon for his ranged attack. Alexandria finds a large trash bin. The lid is ajar. A stench from the refuse floods her nostrils. I guess examine it. Alexandria scurries away covered in poisonous filth. Hooray. Got some food here. We got our first shop. Immediately go for rare candy. It is a non-negotiable there. Simon gains +1 constitution, which is great. And let's see what the last grasp. When you're down, deal 6 damage to each enemy and heal 6 to all allies. And then Seppuku. Down yourself. Cambion Conception. When you're down, spawn a demon kitten familiar. Interesting. Metal detector and self-assured. Get a random stat up when you down a unit. We could use Seppuku and then revive him with Alexandria. All right, here we go. Queen Hippo definitely hurt us the first time. So we've got ourselves quite the job here to do. I'm gonna remove. No, I don't want to remove the grass. Let's give Queen Hippo something to chase after first. We're gonna be safe for at least one turn. Bacon and bacon. I think we're good right now. We just let Alexandria just kind of chill. Just pool mana. We could go. We should try to get some of these tom-toms up if we can. I actually don't know if Dex helps out with lead shot or not. I'm pretty sure it does. It does. There we go. Can't quite hit Queen Hippo yet, but we got to be careful because once she gets past phase 1, she does get that extra turn. The one that took me by surprise yesterday. Champion Pooter. Okay, so she got her phase 1 already. We got her right where we want her, though. Big backstab. Oh! Come on, Swizzik. Come on, Swizzik. She didn't like that at all. Yeah, big damage to Swizzik there, but we took the pressure off the Pooter. We gotta make sure he's taken care of here. Because that bruise is just going to inflict more and more damage on him. And then let's heal the Pooter, but also damage Queen Hippo. The Pooter is going to be pretty instrumental here. We cannot use prayer and hop, so I think I'm going to have to just hop away for now. There you go. She's a beast. They get. We could down ourselves now. She's just out of range, man. Pooter. Nice. Hit for 5. This is bad for Swizzik. Yeah, I did not realize. I didn't know she was just going to keep pounding him there. We got to get to Swizzik. We don't have enough for revive yet. We need 8 mana. I don't want to get her. I don't want to expose her yet until she has the mana. But we can at least heal ourselves. It's 4. Oh, she's just gonna go for us anyway. We have a long way to go before we can get our zombie dig up here. Nice crit there by Simon. I don't want to get him in knockback range though. Let's keep everyone spread out for now. Extra damage. She just doesn't go for the NPC cats at all, I guess. I hate how many turns she gets. She's only got 23 HP left, but we've got to get Swizzik up. I don't want him to suffer an injury. Okay, Rat, you're not helping here. Getting back in the fight. Huge. There you go. She got an extra turn too from the non-charge generator. That's massive. Come on, Pooter. She's down to 12. Wow. We have to kill her here. She's gonna injure. She's going to injure Alexandria. Even if this crits, it's not going to kill her.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now.
Did not crit.
Chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty.
Meow.
So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or in the alley. Shake, shake, shake.
And she's jinxed, so she's unlucky now. She was one off death. All right, that was not great. She can't heal her own injuries. Swizzik just needs more constitution. He needs to be more tanky. All right, we have to go to the caves again with the persuasion device. Disco Biscuit. Ooh, that'd be great for yeah, that'd be great for her.
Meow.
I think Guardian Angel would be good for her since she's jinxed now. Unfortunately, we can't heal that. Swizzik did escape getting hit though. Rot 1's pretty good. All right, everybody. Well, we have our work cut out for us. The game apparently is just not going to give us a fourth cat, so we got to beast mode this. This might be a little bit of a longer run, but if you made it this far in the video, I'd like to say thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the content here on YouTube, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. You know the score right now. I'd love to see these Mugenic videos get up 1,000 likes. A couple of them are very, very close. And hey, we can even start our own like streak goal here for the Mugenic series. So make sure you make it happen. Check the link down below, of course, if you're interested in Mugenics, or if you want to check out my gaming channel as well. I do post content over there, non-Isaac, non-Mugenic stuff. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.